How are you? This is my first video of this channel. I am a crochet artist and I will taught you how to do crochet. So you can take any color yarn. I am using the pink color yarn and I am also suggesting you to take light colors. If you are going to take dark, you are having problems because you can't see the chains and you also have difficulty. So I am taughting you to take this pink yarn. Now I am taking my this 4.5 hook. As you can see, 4.5 hook, and I have also using G 5.0 hook. This is for beginners and this is for pro users. So I am taughting you from this one because I am also using this and I am easy from this. You can use this and this. You have choice to buy. Okay, now we are starting our crochet. This is very easy and interesting work if you take interest. As you can see, I am taking my starting point of the yarn. Now I am taking the middle part and I am twisting it like this. As you can see, I am taking the middle part and twisting it with my finger like this. I am twisting it, then inserting my thumb, taking this and pulling through the loop. Now you can see we have our slip knot. I am going to tell you again like this. Pick the starting point, going in the middle, using my finger to twist it. Now inserting my thumb, taking this starting loop and pulling through. Now we have our slip knot. Now I am inserting my loop. This video is uncut and stopped, and I am having slow speed, so you can do with me. Now I am telling you how to do chains like this. You are going to do like this. You are going on your left side, now moving through the right side, folding it and pulling through the chain like this. Now for your easy meanings, I am telling you to round the yarn around your chain like this like this, and pulling through the chain. Done. Now I am taughting you how to hold the yarn. From these two fingers you are going to hold it. From this finger you are doing it backward like taking your yarn backward the finger. Now from your middle finger and your thumb you are holding it like this and making your chain. Look at this like this. Now you are rounding the yarn around your hook. Now you are pulling through the loop. We called it yarning over and pulling through the loop. If you want to check if you forget how chains you did, you can count it like this. You are going to take the half point and you are going to count it. 1 2 3 4. We have done our 4 chains. Now I am going to do my 5th chain. 1. Done. 5th chain. Now I am going to do my 6th chain. Now I am going my 7th chain. Now our 8th chain, 9th chain, and now I am taughting you the last time how to hold and how to do the chain. From these fingers you are holding it, from this finger you are holding it, and from this finger you are going to backward and holding from your middle finger and thumb. Now you are yarning over and pulling through the chain, yarning over, pulling through the chain. You can done like this. So I am telling you again how to count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And if you done wrong chain, so you are going to taking the working yarn and going to pull it like this, pulling through the loop like this. We have done our 10 chains. Now I am doing my next row. To do your next row, you are going to insert your hook in the chain. After inserting it, do yarn over, pull through, like this. Now you are having 2 chains on your hook. As you can see, you are having 1 chain and 2 chain. Look, this is your 1 chain, this is your 2nd chain. Now you are yarning over and pulling through both the chains like this. Inserting, yarning over, pulling through the chain. You have 2 chains on your loop, on your hook. Now you are yarning over and pulling through both the loops. Now you are again inserting, yarning over, pulling through the chain and pulling through both the loops. You can repeat like this. I am not cutting the video. You can do with me, very easy and very quick. Yarning over, pulling through the chain. Now you are having 2 chains, yarning over and pulling through both the loops. Now you are doing it again to complete your 2nd row like this. Inserting, pulling through the chain, yarning over, pulling through both the chains like this. This is the very easiest way I am taughting you, like this, as you can see. Done. Now you are having your last chain. So I am telling you how to do your last chain. This is very easy method. After doing your all chains, you are going to have a chain. Why? The reason we are having our next chain is to do the next row. If you don't do the chain, your pattern will go wrong and getting smaller from long to smaller, like I am telling you. So you are going to chain like yarning over, pulling through the chain like this. Now flipping over our work. This is very important. We are doing from here. Now you are flipping your work from here, inserting, yarning over, pulling and pulling through both the loops. You can repeat your method like I am telling you. This is very easy and you can do with me easily. Take your yarn, take your needle and come together with me. We are going to do together like this. If you do it daily in routine, you will taught it easily, and this is very easy to do. It looks difficult, but it is very easy to make. Now I am telling you last time. Inserting, pulling through the loop. Now yarning over and pulling through both the loops. This is we have our last chain. If you do it wrongly like me, so you are going to pull the working yarn like this. As you can see, the yarn is coming over. Now you are taking your chain, inserting in the chain, yarning over, inserting in the right point. Now you are yarning over, and look how beautifully we have done it like this. Look how beautiful we have done. So again we are making a chain. If you forget how rows you have done, so you are going to stretch it a little bit. As you can see, stretch it a little bit. Then as you can see, we have rows. This row we are not going to count this row because it is this is the starting point. Like as you can see, this is our starting rows. We are not going to count in these rows. So we have done 1, 2 and 3. We have done 3 rows. Now we are going to start our next row by doing a chain like this. I am going to taught you again, yarning over and pulling through the chain. Now I am flipping over again, inserting, yarning over and pulling through both the loops. Now this, look at this. This is how pretty we have done. So the same method I taught you, finish your 4th row. Like this. Very nicely I have done. So I have done my 4th row like this. I am doing my 5 chain. You can do from your choice. If you want to do 10, you can do 10. I want to do 5, so I am doing 5. With the same method, you can do the 5th row, making a chain, flipping over, inserting, yarning over, pulling through the chain. Now you have 2 chains. You are yarning over and pulling through both the chains. Now you are doing it again with the same method. Now we are doing the same method, like this. As you can see, we have done our chains. How nicely, how prettily, and with patience. If you have patience in your work, you can learn it very easily. Without patience, you can have some difficulties, but with patience, you can do it easily. Inserting, yarning over, pulling through the loop. We have 2 loops on our hook. We are yarning over and pulling through the loops. How to finish your work? I am doing 5 chain. You can do from your choice. After doing this, you are going to lose your chain like this, pulling through your pushing, giving pressure on your chain like this, putting your thumb on the yarn and pulling through like this. We have lose our chain. Now we are taking our working yarn, and like we have in slip knot, we can doing it the chain. Now we are pulling in our knot, pushing it, and we are done with our slip. And like this, as you can see, we have done our work. Now I am taking a scissor, taking my work, cutting my working yarn. Now I am cutting my this work like this. This is very easy and interesting. If you taking interest in the work, you can learn it easily like this. As you can see how beautifully we have done our rows, chains and work like this. Like this. This is the simplest way I taught you in my first video. Look how easy this is. You can do it perfectly. This is very easy method. Now I will meet you in my next video. Bye.